After the stunning victory at Jericho, Joshua chapter 7 brings a dramatic reversal. Israel is defeated at a smaller town called Ai because someone secretly disobeyed God. This chapter is a powerful warning that private sin has public consequences, especially in a community called to holiness, okay? So, the first part of this chapter is sin in the camp, verse 1. But the Israelites were unfaithful in regard to the devoted things. A man named Achan from the tribe of Judah stole some items that were to be devoted to God from Jericho. This violated God's direct command in chapter 6, okay? So the Lord's anger burned against Israel. Second, the defeat at Ai, which encompasses verses 2 to 5. Joshua sent spies to scout Ai. They report, don't send the whole army, only 2 or 3 thousand men are needed, okay? But when they attack, the Israelites are defeated and flee. 36 men are killed. The people are terrified and confused. Third, Joshua's prayer and God's rebuke, which encompasses verses 6 to 12. Joshua tears his clothes, falls on his face, and cries out, why did you bring us across the Jordan only to let us be destroyed? But God responds, stand up. What are you doing on your face? Israel has sinned. That is why they cannot stand against their enemies. The issue isn't God's failure, it's Israel's hidden disobedience. Fourth, the sin is exposed, which encompasses verses 13 to 18. God tells Joshua, consecrate the people, I will reveal who is guilty. The next day, God narrows it down by tribe, clan, family, and man. Eventually, the lot falls on Achan. Okay, fifth part, Achan confesses, which encompasses verses 19 to 21. Joshua urged Achan to tell the truth. Achan says, I saw a beautiful robe from Babylon, 200 shekels of silver and a bar of gold. I coveted them and took them. His sin followed classic pattern. Saw, coveted, took, hid. The same pattern as Eve in Genesis chapter 3, okay? So, sixth part, judgment and restoration, which encompasses verses 22 to 26. The stolen items are found hidden in Achan's tent. Achan, his family, and all his belongings are stoned and burned. Then the Lord turned from his fierce anger. Then the Lord turned from his fierce anger. The place is called the Valley of Achor, meaning trouble. Key lessons from Joshua chapter 7. The first is private sin can have public consequences. One man's disobedience led to national defeat. Second, God values purity over progress. God delayed victory because obedience matters more than quick success. Third, honest repentance matters, but late obedience has a cost. Achan confessed, but only after he was caught. Fourth, God sees what we hide. Nothing is truly secret from him. Fifth, disobedience disrupt mission. Israel couldn't move forward until the sin was dealt with, okay? So, Joshua chapter 7 is a serious pause in the conquest history, in the conquest story. It shows that victory depends not just on strategy or strength, but on obedience and holiness. God isn't just building a nation, He's shaping a people who walk in truth, okay? So don't forget to hit the like, but don't forget to hit the like button and to drop a comment and subscribe to the channel, and I see you on the next one.